Hi, so this is part 2 of my Revlon collection. In this video I will be showing you guys my Chroma Chameleon and my Revlon Parfumerie colors. On my nails I am wearing on Essie's Virgin Snow and Essie's Shine of the Times. Love this so much. It's so beautiful. Love it! Okay, so first let's start with my Chroma Chameleons. I remember when these first came out I was really excited because I was like, ooh, multi-chromes, nice! But I never picked them up because they were kind of expensive for, you know, like a drugstore brand, especially for Revlon, since I pick up most of my Revlons at Big Lots and they're $1. So I don't remember how much these were, but I feel like they were quite a bit. And I ended up finding these on clearance for 50 cents, which is really nice because I hate these. These are really not great. This one is in the color Cobalt, and it's absolutely stunning. I mean, look at this color. It's beautiful. But the formula was terrible. Oh my god, it was so sheer, so streaky, so patchy, so brush strokey. It was horrible. Plus this has no shift, like at all. It has no shift. So yeah, this one's just kind of a sad polish. It's really pretty in color, but it's not good at all. I definitely recommend, if you want a color like this, go for Zoya's Estelle or Zoya's Neve. So much better. Like, they have perfect formulas. This one is terrible. Do not like it. So that one's Cobalt. I don't know why I still have it. I don't think that's going to survive my next tea stash. This next one, I thought would have a lot of, I don't know, I felt like it had potential, I just didn't quite reach it. This is in Rose Gold, and I really wanted this one because I couldn't find OPI's Just Spotted the Lizard at any of like my normal spots like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, or even at Sally's. I couldn't find it. Like, it was sold out everywhere for like a reasonable price. So when I saw this one for 50 cents, I thought, ooh, cool, I can get this one. Yeah, I don't like it. Again, super brush strokey, and it's super thin. You definitely have to layer this one over something because just trying to do it by itself is never going to work. This one did have a tiny bit of a shift, but it was kind of hard to see the shift when it was so brush strokey. So I might give this one another try. I might, you know, try to layer it over a black or maybe like a really dark brown and see how it goes. Because it just looks so pretty in the bottle and I feel like it has potential. I haven't realized it yet. So that one is Rose Gold. Also, I don't know why it's called Rose Gold because it's not Rose Gold at all. Then this one is in the shade Amethyst, and this is like the typical kind of like purple to kind of like green sort of shift. And yeah, this was the same. Really streaky, really patchy, very sheer, really brush strokey, and then once you finally got it on, it had like no shift at all. Plus I have quite a few polishes that look like this, except they have glitter in them. I even have another Revlon that's in a similar shade. It definitely isn't as like dark of like a shift as this one is, but that one has glitter, so I'm willing to overlook, you know, it's like its sheerness, but this one doesn't even have glitter in it, so I don't think I'm going to hold on to this one either. So that one is Amethyst. And then now let's get on to my Parfumerie colors. Now, I have not had the best experience with these Parfumerie colors, but I feel like I could if I just don't use a top coat. So this first one is in the color Autumn Spice. I haven't tried this one yet. This does look really similar to another Revlon. I will show you. Well, let me try to find it right now. I think it's called Untamed. Where are you? I don't know. Should I really be looking for this in this video, or should I just have this off to the side and then when I actually show you guys that one, I can... Oh, here it is. Found it. Untamed. I've actually showed it on my channel before. I featured it in a video. So these ones are super similar, but Untamed has large gold flakes in it, which I just think is absolutely stunning. So they're a little bit different. I mean, they're not different enough for me to have both of them, but in my head they are. Plus this one smells like something, so they're completely different. No, they're not. This one I haven't tried yet because I was nervous because I haven't had good experiences with my other Parfumerie, but I think I will try this one and just do things a little bit differently. So this one is in the color Bordeaux, and I actually have tried this one. A couple of years ago, I did a collaboration with Hannah from Hannah Eve Nails It and Juanita from Bonita Juanita on Instagram, and we did a nail art challenge for Halloween called Beautiful Nails. And so yeah, we did nail art, and one of the days you had to do some nails inspired by a Disney villain. So I chose Dr. Facilier from The Princess and the Frog, and I thought this color would be perfect. So I used this for my nail art, and it was a complete and utter mess. This has a really nice formula. It was completely opaque. I don't remember what it smells like because it was like 3 years ago. But this had a really nice formula. It was very opaque. I think it was like completely opaque in one coat, so I was like feeling really good about it. And it was completely fine. But as soon as I put on a top coat, this just melted everywhere. Like it literally went everywhere. It was all over my fingers, all over my hands. I think I got some on my shirt, on my pants. Like this went everywhere and it would not dry. So when I took a picture of this for Beautiful Nails, like my nails were completely wet because this just would not dry. I tried using like the spray that you put on your nails to make it dry, was not working. Even have like a little nail dryer, I tried putting it in there, was not working. This just, it was so weird because like at first it was like the perfect model student, and then as soon as I put on a top coat, absolute disaster. So I think I'm going to try this again without a top coat and see if it works better. So I haven't let this one go, so that one is Bordeaux. This next one is Balsam Fir, and I got because 1, it's a really beautiful foresty green, and 2, Balsam Fir is one of my favorite scents. I love the smell of a Christmas tree. Absolutely love it. Just fills my heart with joy. Now, I applied this. It was super opaque, really easy to work with, and it was beautiful. And then I decided, you know what, I'm going to put Sinful Colors San Francisco on top of this, since San Francisco is super sheer, but I still like the way that it looks. So I tried to put this on top of it, and again, it melted. Like, it went everywhere. Oh, again, all over my hands. Just everywhere. Would not dry. It was a nightmare. So I feel like maybe, like, since it's scented, oh, this smelled really nice for me because I like the smell of trees. But I feel like maybe the oils in this just don't react well to the top coats that I was using, which is weird because I was using Sèche Vite. Like, I wasn't using some like weird, like obscure top coat. I used Sèche Vite, and it just didn't like Sèche Vite. It didn't like that Sinful Colors polish. So I feel like maybe next time I try this, I will just kind of wear it by itself, because the weirdest thing happens when you put top coat on this. It just kind of melted. Did that happen for anyone else, or am I completely alone? I don't know. But that happened 2 times. Like these 2 ones completely melted. This next one is in the color Tropical Rain. I haven't worn this one because I wore the other ones first and I was afraid of this one. So there's Tropical Rain. This one is in the color Lavender Soap. This was actually the first one that I picked up because I love the smell of lavender. That's another one of my favorite scents. It's really frosty. This one's really frosty. The formula is atrocious. Like, it's super streaky, super patchy. So I never got to try this one with the top coat because I think I put on 2 coats and was like, ugh, and I got rid of it. I mean, then I took it off my nails. I guess I forgot to destash it. I swear I put this in a destash bag and somehow it's found its way back into my collection. I probably picked it out because I was like, ooh, lavender. But yeah, I have to get rid of that because that formula is terrible. This one is in the shade Italian Leather. I was intrigued by the way that it said that it smelled. I don't know. Italian Leather just seemed really interesting to me. Plus this color just looks really cool. So, is that dried out a little bit, or? No, it's just the way that like the shimmer has kind of like went through it. I thought it was a little bit dried out, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know. It looks really, really pretty. So I definitely want to try it. I won't use a top coat. Maybe I won't use a base coat either. Maybe there was like a weird chemical reaction with my base coat, this color, and then the top coat. That might be it. I don't know. And then the last one I have is Fresh Linen. Again, I got it because it smells like fresh linen, and the formula is terrible. It's just like lavender soap, and it's like really frosty and terrible. But again, I feel like I'm holding on to it because I like the smell of fresh linen. I need to just get rid of those because I'm not going to wear them because I don't like frost. So, yeah, that is it for my Revlon Parfumerie and then the Chroma Chameleons. Do you guys try the Chroma Chameleons? Did you like them? I don't. I think they're terrible. They're even worse now that, indies are kind of killing the game with all polish, really. And have you guys experienced that weird thing with the Revlon Parfumerie polishes where when you put a top coat on, they just completely melt off? I do not understand it. I use Sèche Vite. I don't get it. And then I use the Sinful Colors polish and it just totally melted. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, I'll try to give these another try and like experiment with them and see what happens. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next video. I said video twice. Bye!